What's up, YouTube? Man, first and foremost, shout out to the Lakers for winning the 2019-2020 championship. I'm not really, well, I'm a LeBron fan, so I have to be a Lakers fan. But, you know, and a lot of people, oh, we're going to put an asterisk by it, but hey, you can do what you want. We still got the ring. So, to all my Lakers fans out there, congrats. To all the true Lakers fans out there, congrats. To all the bandwagons fans, you can jump back. You can go find something else to do with yourself. You feel me? But gotta shout out the Lakers in the yellow, purple. As you see, I have the black on. You know, my championship shirt and hat coming in at the end of the month. But anyway, back to what I'm doing today. I'm doing a cigar review on the Rocky Patel, vintage 1999 Connecticut. See if y'all can see that better. This is the first time I had smoked this cigar, and just felt I wanted to do a review on it just to see how it is. Normally, what I smoke is the, as you can see, I have the Perdomo. You know, this is a great smoke. 10-year anniversary Champagne edition. Also the Monte Cristo White Series. This is what I've been smoking for the past few months. I did lay off smoking for a while, maybe for about a month and a half. And even now, I haven't been smoking that much. I just bought this one, the Monte Cristo Espada. I don't think I smoked this one before. But the one that I did smoke a couple of weeks ago was the Monte Cristo Nicaragua. That was a real good smoke. I actually want to get some more of those, but I don't feel like driving to get them. So I buy these normally at a Specs Total Wine. So if you have any Specs Total Wine in your area, they do have good cigars. Also, where I bought the Rocky Patel from. I just seen it. And for the price, I believe it was about, I want to say $7 for the price of this. Also, the cigars I smoke is, you know, Romeo and Juliet, 1875. Also had a Romeo and Juliet, or Juliet, however you want to say it, 1875 Nicaragua series. On top of the Leaf by Oscars. Now that was a real good smoke when the cigar shop was open. Just found out that they permanently closed, so don't know what they did with all the merchandise. Maybe they moved it to another store. But the Leaf by Oscar was a real good cigar. There's a couple other brands that I smoke, but I normally just resort going back to the same one over and over again because I'm just familiar with it. But this one here just caught my eye. I'm like, well, $7, I can't beat that. But this is a medium cigar. Yeah. The Rocky Patel. It's a medium cigar, vintage 1999 Connecticut. So let's cut this thing and see what it's working with. Also got my double cutter. You know, you got the V, you got the straight. I love this color. I saved up for about, I want to say 2 or 3 weeks. It was like $85. So I saved up for it. Wife wouldn't allow me to spend $85 on the cutter, so. And if you're married, you know what I'm talking about. I like the V cut. Sometimes I do the crown, depending on who I'm watching. If I'm watching LeBron, I do the crown cut, you know what I'm talking about. Also, it's a real nice draw. It's not too tight. You ain't got to suck in too hard. I like this lighter. I think I paid like $30 for a lighter, a four flame, and it was killing my cigars. You know, with this single torch lighter, give us a real good even burn.
for the second touchdown catch of the day.
It's nice. Nice smooth draw. Sorry, I got a football game on. I'm sitting in the garage. So it's a real good, real nice and smooth draw. Yeah, to it.
They missed the last extra point. Low snap, but the varsity knocks this one through.
Great blend.
They said that Jalen Robinson
Nice and creamy.
being on scout team as he quiets the crowd.
Little salt taste to it as well.
They also talked about his work ethic, said he's as hard working guy as they have, and Jacoby Francis just hangs on for dear life, tries to wrap him up around the midsection.
You know, I'm not a cigar connoisseur or anything like that. I just started smoking cigars maybe probably 2.5 years ago. And I started off with one. And the one that I did buy, it was a full. And it almost killed me. So my partner was like, man, nah, you started off too strong, you know. And I started off smoking and I haven't eaten anything and I got sick. So if you're first starting off smoking cigars, make sure you start off with a mild or medium and work your way up to a medium to full. You don't want to just go straight out and start off with a full, you know, because it'll make you sick, you know. And this cigar also has a 7-year-old wrapper to it, 7 to 8-year-old wrapper to it, and like I think 5-6 years bind to it. So it's a real good cigar for $7. You can't beat that. Like I say, this is the first time I ever smoked it. Just decided to do a review on it. Did a review on a couple other cigars, but while I was doing it, my wife was calling me and messed all those up, so can't do nothing with that.
4 yards of total offense compared to 285 for the Memphis Tigers.
They get the ball first in the second half, so the opportunity for the double dip. This offense has been clicking. The run game, the pass game, it's all been involved.
Brady White,
It's real good.
an avid golfer.
And they blend each leaf. I did research on it. They blend each leaf for a nice balance to it. So yeah, it's a real good smoke. Not too strong. I said I think it's a medium taste, medium full. I'm sorry, medium bind. I'm sorry, and it's not too bad.
7 seconds to go. And a timeout called by the Tigers as they get ready to go into the locker room. Hey, Roddy, I was mentioning the fact that Brady White was a scratch golf for a couple of years ago. He was on the golf course.
And there's something you're smoking, you know.
Mike Norvell, the then head coach here at Memphis, told
I used to sit in the cigar shop. I used to always sit by myself. And, you know, I always stay to myself, so I come in there, I smoke, you know, and then one day this guy was like, man, why don't you come just sit and talk with us? You know, and I'm like, okay, cool. So ever since then, I was going to cigar shop, you know, meeting different people. A couple of Saint players, met Dennis Rodman. Not Saint players. Yeah, they had one Saint player in there. Then also a couple of Houston players. You know, but they was in the money room. So, you know, you get in good with them, you can go sit back there in the money room with them. And I say money room, it's like $1,500, $1,800 for the year. You know, let's call it the money room. So I wasn't paying $1,800 for sitting in the back just to watch TV, you know. So, but it is 24 hours access. So I mean, I guess it's real good for your money. You also want to find you a nice cigar that doesn't go out. Some cheap cigars, it go out. You can find some, you know, expensive cigars that continuously go out, like the Perdomo that I just showed you. the 10-year anniversary. For some reason, they keep going out. I have to keep lighting it. You know, maybe it's a bad batch. I don't know. Or maybe it's too old. Or I have no idea. But the one thing I did like about the Monte Cristo Nicaragua cigars, man, it stayed lit. I could sit it down for about 20 minutes and come back. It was still lit. You know, the ash was thick. It didn't fall off. You know, a lot of people, cigar smokers, like to hold a cigar up and compare the ash to each other. So, yeah, man. If you ever find this cigar, the Rocky Patel, vintage 1999, Connecticut series, pick it up. If you don't want to smoke it, you can give it to a gift. Like I said, it's $7. You can get 10 of them for $75. You know, and it'll last you a while, I think, anyway, because some people smoke cigars all day. I don't know how they do it. You know, I can only smoke one, and then I may not even smoke that full one. I'll smoke half, maybe to the second third, right around the last third, probably right around here. And I'll probably either throw it away. If I don't feel like going to buy no more, I just smoke that, you know, take me a nice walk around the block and smoke the rest of that. And I remember one guy said that not smoking a full cigar, that wasting your money. You know, I had to tell him, I said, where's my money? You know, how you gonna tell me to smoke my own cigar? But anyway, yeah, you take this, man, you get you a nice cigar. Like I said, it's a medium. It's a medium smoke. Get you a nice glass of whiskey, scotch, brandy, whatever you prefer. I do have all three of those, but I think it's too early to drink, so I'm not gonna drink till probably late on at night if I even decide to do that. But it does go well with a nice brandy scotch, you know, a nice whiskey. So I also drink it, you know, with Crown. I like the vanilla Crown, so I have me a sip of vanilla Crown with a cigar, sit in my garage, watch TV till it's time to go to bed or whatever. But like I say, man, if you're ever out, pick up this cigar, Rocky Patel, vintage 1999, Connecticut, and I hope I'm saying the name correctly. You know, like I say, also, you have the Monte Cristo Espada, White Series Monte Cristo, and also the Perdomo Champagne 10-year anniversary. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe to my page. If you need anything, you need to ask me any questions, hit me up at rockinwithbruce@gmail.com. That's ROCKIN with Bruce@gmail.com. Peace. Y'all have a good day.